Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. I have the Virginia Dollar Tree haul for you. Not Virginia honestly was kind of dry. It was kind of disappointing. As far as I'm concerned, North Carolina has the upper hand this time. They have it going on right now. If you haven't tuned in, I uploaded New Truck Arrivals Part 1. And I don't know what else they're going to put out, but I'm so happy with my wish list finds that I found yesterday and some surprise finds. My local stores went through a little bit of a drought. Okay. It was kind of rough. And yes, I travel. I love to get out on the road. I love to see what other stores have because you find different things at different stores. But it's nice to be able to stay in town and have more time to do other things because traveling, Raleigh is 3 hours. Just before I step foot into a Dollar Tree, round trip 3 hours on the road. And that's when I listen to my audiobooks. It makes the ride go by so much faster. That's not counting if I go here, there, and then I might want to pop in a Ross or Burlington or so ever. So it's a full day. It's a full day. So being able to stay home, and again, I'm not forced. I travel by choice, but being able to stay home, I can do other things. Your girl is well rested. Enjoying this last day off before the 3-day weekend. Days off just seem to fly by, guys. But let's get into this Virginia haul. And again, like I said, just work with me. And then I do have the rest of my birthday mail. So I was able to find this again. My local stores, to my knowledge, sold out. I have not seen it. This is the Glow Soap Bar, Cleansing Glow Soap Bar from Orchid. I want to find the one that they have, the newest one with the kojic acid. So hopefully my stores get it. It's been circulating for a couple of weeks, but I had a backup, but I did pick up 2 more because I really do enjoy this. And again, this I would gift. That cherry one, no, but this I would gift. So was able to find that. I don't know if you can tell. I didn't know if this was new or not. From Les Messier. And I call them Les Malai because sometimes their products are misleading, but I do love their setting spray. I do love their powder, their translucent powder. That's my daily setting powder. They do have products that I do love. But sometimes their lippies are a little bit misleading and stuff like that. But this is the metallic shimmer. I really don't rock with cream and liquid eyeshadows because they absorb into my skin after a while and you don't see them even if I have a primer or whatever. So this is it. It is a pretty color. It's the only color that I've seen. And guys, this could have very well, I could have seen this 1,000 times, but it just didn't stand out to me. It is a pretty color. So this is that. I'm not going to say I wouldn't wear it again. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looked like on my eyes. And here is a swatch. Now, I have seen now all of them, and you guys let me know in the comment section because these did make it local. But I only seen 3. In Virginia, I only seen 3. So you guys said I was missing the Brazilian floor, which I found in Virginia. I hauled 2 of them. And this is the Brazilian orchid. So my local stores got, I believe, the hibiscus one that's like a pumpkin burnt orange color, and they also got that horrible Brazilian soul. But yeah, so I finally found them. Can scratch those off of my list. I got the ones that I wanted. And speaking of liquid eyeshadows and stuff like that, Be Pure on the website. There's a lot of things, guys, on the website. When is it coming to stores? I don't know. But they're going to have some shadow sticks that look very, very promising. Even though they've been disappointing lately, Be Pure. You have been, in my opinion, the last couple of products that I've bought. I am very much intrigued. And when you hear me say intrigued, that means I'm going to get it. I'll put a picture on the screen. Hopefully soon. I found something that I have never seen before, not even in the Dollar Tree streets, other people showing it. I have to look this up. This is Let It Happen. I guess this is another collab. with Goody. It says ouchless. They're calling it a plopping towel. Now, when I watched some videos on it, it didn't look like this. So it's some kind of towel for after you wash your hair. It says speeds up drying time, ultra soft blend of cotton and bamboo for all hair types, wash in cold water with the colors and tumble dry. It's a collab with the sisters. Again, we've seen other collabs with them. So I bought two, one for me and one that I could gift, but I got to figure out how to put it on. I will definitely follow back with you and share, but I haven't seen much. I need a video tutorial. I am a visual learner. I learn better by seeing somebody do it, by watching people do it. So when I'm nervous about something, I have to watch several videos to kind of pump myself up. Okay. Another HBC find, and these have made it local. These are the Tag Men's Fine Fragrance and Body Mist. This is South Beach. So I wanted to get it for I Spot. I don't know if he'll use it, guys. I really don't buy him a lot anymore from Dollar Tree. And he was talking junk about Dollar Tree shoppers because when he takes me, he does not come inside. When we were dating, he did. So that was just, to get me. And he said that, he sees all people. He goes, what is in that store? I'm watching people go in there. All kinds of backgrounds, ages, race, everybody. It's almost like a psych issue. And I'm saying to myself, so you're trying to say I'm crazy? What do you mean a psychotic thing? You see why he's always in the doghouse, right? But this is South Beach. They also had another one. I just was intrigued by this one. I'm going to spray it on me. It smells good, guys. I'm not getting a beachy smell. I'm getting just a manly smell. It smells good. So I'm going to give it to him. If he doesn't use it, we could use it as a room spray. It really does smell good. South Beach, Tag, okay? And yes, Dollar General down the $1 aisle have had Tag body sprays in this circular one, but not these scents that Dollar Tree is getting. Dollar Tree is getting exclusive scents. Except I feel like Ashley Bell had that dragon fruit one. Maybe if not in the full circle, in that little $1 one. And I hate when that happens because then I don't find them at Dollar General anymore. It's like, like that Insueno, fabric softener. I loved it. It was a steal at $1 down the $1 aisle. Now that Dollar Tree sells it, I can't find it at Dollar General. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting there late and somebody comes and wipes them all out. But hold on one second. Speaking of things that Dollar General sold that now you see at Dollar Tree. Last week, my local stores got these, and I also did see these in Virginia. I didn't record them, but I showed them to you already. So I didn't like the Ashley Bell fragrance mist for the sheer fact that, to me, the smell went away instantly. So even though it was $1, that's really throwing away $1. If you know something ain't gonna work, why buy it? Okay. This is whipped vanilla. I'm a vanilla girl. I love all things vanilla. I put it on this side. It smells good. I'm just smelling to see if I can still smell this. The scent is still there, but it's fading. Okay, so this is whipped vanilla Ashley Bell. I forgot to hold this last week. There was so much on that table. And this is peach and coconut. I'm not really a peachy girl, but I got it. This smells good. I'm getting more peach than coconut. More peach than coconut. Definitely more peach than coconut, but I actually like both of them. Again, I did not get the dragon fruit one because I hold the dragon fruit one from Dollar General. And like I said, the fragrance did not last at all. Another HBC find was this from Biomiracles. I feel like this is so familiar, but then I also feel like it's new. This is a peel off pumpkin mask. I really don't like peel off mask, but it was pumpkin and I wanted to try it. It says calms redness, reduces irritation, smoothly absorbs for pore care. Triple blend refines textures, clears pores, removes debris, gentle cleansing. So why not? Um, how many uses? Depending how much you put on, guys. I would say maybe 3. Definitely 2 uses out of this. And if you're doing boo baskets, if you're doing Friendsgiving and you want to put together diva bags, this would be a nice toss in if you can find it, okay? So I did grab that. They had these combs in all different colors from this brand. It just says fashion hair accessories, one of the Dollar Tree brands, and we've seen other brushes and stuff from them before. So I got red. They had black, they had green, and I got the other color, a blue, like an aqua blue. Okay, I chose red. Okay, and to be honest with you, besides what I'm going to show you next, that's it in HBC. I couldn't believe it when I seen these. This is the body wash. This is refills for the body wash. Look at these huge 32 fluid ounce containers. I think the body wash is about 16 ounces. I could not believe this. I like these from Yves Saint Clair. This is the dragon fruit, which some people are saying smells like Baccarat Rouge. And the pineapple papaya also smells good. I'm gifting these to my mom. Um, you know, she loves her baths and her body wash and stuff like that. And if this could save her some money and stock her up so she doesn't have to worry about it, yeah, this is it. But I could not believe it. And guys, they could have easily priced these at the higher price point, but they left these at $1.25. I would have bought more, but some of them had soap residue on them, and I didn't know if it was towards the bottom of it. And I didn't know if it was punctured or anything like this. I was kind of nervous bringing these home. But yeah, these are filled to the rim and great. Okay. So, and you also can get them for donations if you donate. So that is it for HBC. Very disappointing because there are a lot of things on my list, and there are, believe it or not, whether it's in our stores, Dollar Tree is pumping it out right now. So I thought these were really, really cute. These to-go cups. I have bought this style to-go cup from Dollar Tree before. I have not burned my hands. They're kind of soft. You know, I got the pink on pink from me. It might look white, but this is a light gray with the black lid and the black, what do they call it? Sleeve or whatever you want to call it. So I got this. If we want to take something hot to work or make something hot while we're at work, I think this is pretty cool. I didn't buy any of the fall ones this year because the ones that I seen were the ones from last year, which I did haul. I did see one for Halloween last night. I went back out to my local stores last night to browse. I like the night browsing. And yeah, but I didn't get it. And I never seen a to-go cup for Halloween. I've always seen them do it just for harvest. Speaking of cups and glassware, I got these and Dollar Tree. These are not new. They have these all the time. These are perfect, guys, for your coffee bar. These are perfect if you're going to do a hot cocoa station. And that's what I got these for this year. I'm going to put a Christmas bow on the top. And let me show you what I'm going to put this in. I bought this big hot cocoa bar from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago, guys, and it's just me and I Spy. We don't really entertain. We don't have littles running around here. So I'm doing a small hot cocoa because I do enjoy a cup of hot cocoa during the season. This was because Hobby Lobby's Christmas is now 50% off. I hope to make it there sometime today. This was $11.99, 50% off. They did have it in black, but I chose the red. And you even, well, it has Christmas trees on it. The black one, I'm trying to remember what it looks like. I'll put a picture on the screen. Maybe I could have got that and set up a fall hot cocoa bar because I did not know that Swiss Miss, I believe that's the brand, makes pumpkin spice hot chocolate. I did not know that. And I don't even know if I want to taste it because I just don't know how that's going to taste. But anyway, so these fit perfectly. And then I have a small space if I want to. I'm thinking what I can put there, that I could put stir sticks or whatever like that. or I could just space them out. And I'm going to put some Christmas like gingerbread ribbon draping over that. So I stopped buying the hot chocolate packet the last couple of years, and I don't know. I'll put the picture on the screen. You could find it at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. I'm sure. I've never seen that in the grocery store, but their hot chocolate is pretty good and it's pretty simple. I think it's 1 to 2 teaspoons or tablespoons. I can't remember. And you mix it in warm milk or water, whatever you're going to do, whatever you prefer, half and half milk, half water, if that's your preference. And it's a really good, better tasting hot chocolate than those Swiss Miss packets. Okay, so hot chocolate, marshmallows, and I always like crushed candy canes and like maybe chocolate chips. So it'll be a mix. Either I'll mix the candy canes with the marshmallows, or I'll mix the candy cane mixture with the chocolate chips, and I'll have some stir sticks. And this is my Christmas hot cocoa bar. Simple, simple, simple. So those jars are amazing. Again, for your coffee bar, guys. Really, Dollar Tree. I love watching Dollar Tree inspired coffee bar videos. You guys know I like watching coffee content. I also forgot to show you guys this, and I'm looking at it closely. It doesn't look like it's cracked, but I don't know if that's part of the design. I thought this vase was really, really cute. If you have a small shelf, a very small table, and you just want to put a pop of greenery, I thought this vase was really, really cute. I found it. It says $1.25. I don't know what it's scanned for. I got it in Smithfield. I also forgot to hold this. I don't know why it has. I don't know if you guys are going to see it on camera. You see these lines? I don't know if that's part of the design. And this has like a finish to it, like a matte, like porcelain, like chalky feel to it. All right, what's next? I bought more of these magnetic hooks. I absolutely love these, but I really feel like we used to get 4. And one of you said in the comments, we most definitely used to get 4. Well, now they're down to this 2-pack. So I thought I bought 2 of them, but I did not. So I'm going to pick up more locally. Then I thought these were really, really cute. I am decluttering, guys. I have been selling things. I told you guys I sold my living room set, my new furniture. I finally got a definite delivery confirmation day. Thank God. So next week we'll have furniture again. We've just been rocking it out with a futon in here because I wanted to get rid of the furniture. It was such a big piece. I can't store that anywhere. And I just didn't want to give it away because it really has a lot of life left in it. So I was able to get a couple of coins to put towards, the expense of the new furniture. But I do want to finally make it. I've been telling you guys this, but me and my sister have been selling things. And I give a lot to Salvation Army, but they turn around and inflate the price and sell it also. I want some of my money back because some of this stuff is brand new, never used or anything like that. Over buying and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not the only one. Don't judge. But yeah, I never seen these before. And they very well could be at my local stores. But this says garage sale labels. And this is like my prices. They have 25 cents, 75 cents, $1, $2, $3, make offer, make offer. I think this is so cool. And you're getting 360 labels for $1. I believe this was $1.25. It actually tells you on the back. So you're getting 25 cents, you're getting 24 pieces of that. 50 cents, 24 pieces. 75 cents, 24 pieces. $1.48, $2.24, $3.24. Then they have 5, they have 10, they have 20. And I do have stuff that I could price that high. They have blank ones. You're getting 75 blank ones. That's really cool. And 48 make offers. I think this is a really good deal. If I see this again local, I'm going to pick up another one, okay? Thought that was cool. Still looking for some of the new coloring books. Thank you, Sadie. I got your message that you got me the Dolly Parton one. This one I liked. This is Relaxing Rooms. It's another Crown Jewels coloring book, advanced coloring book, volume 2, and it's rooms, guys. So look at this living room. Like I said, I don't have a lot of days where I have to just sit down and do nothing, but when you do, this is fun. Look at this kitchen. Look at the lighting that hangs from the ceiling. Look at the hood that's over the stove, the brick backsplash. I think that would be so fun to color it in. This is like an office area. This looks a lot of fun. This is a living room. You can see the throw blanket draped over the throw pillows, the wall art. So I got it for me. I got it for me. You guys let me know that these are sold at Cracker Barrel. You said there's also watermelon one. I didn't know what these were. I didn't know if they were like throat drops because they had them next to the cough drops. You would think if it's candy, but we all know how it is. They put things where they put them. Um, it was next to the cough drops, so I didn't know. And it says old fashioned lemon sanded drops. It's from the brand Jillian since 1927. So I don't know if stores got watermelon as well, but this is the only one that I seen. So I just got one to try because I really didn't know what these were. And you're getting it doesn't tell you how many's in here, but it's a nice heavy bag. The only food find that I grabbed in Virginia was the Jet Puff flat marshmallows for s'mores. And I told you guys you could make s'mores in your air fryer. They are so yummy. And a new twist on s'mores that I have been trying is because I'm a white chocolate girl. Yes, do I love milk chocolate? Yes, but I love white chocolate. So you could make a combination of white chocolate and milk chocolate s'mores. You can do whatever you want and you can make them in your air fryer. If you're like me, you don't like the bugs, you don't like the heat, you don't want to be outside, make them in your air fryer whenever you get that taste. And some people could say, well, it's part of the experience going outside. Well, you experience the bugs and all that other stuff and the heat and stuff like that. That's not me. That's not me. And I think I think I'm at the age where if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. And I don't care. I mean, some things we have to do, but I don't know. 50 changes a lot of things. All right. So they put out Christmas. If you watch my shop me yesterday, my stores put out Christmas and I found my wish list gingerbread cutout and a different gingerbread ribbon, which pretty well, if I have time and I feel like it, I'm going to go back and watch my in-store Virginia shop me to see if it was there because I did not see it. But I did get the gingerbread house ribbon. Now, they really didn't give us gingerbread ribbon at Dollar Tree. We got the candy canes. You got the candy stripes that you can pair along with gingerbread ribbon. But look at this. Look at these houses. Okay, because of my light, guys. I'm sorry. And then look at this one. It's a little bit wider. I wish it was wider, but this is 3 inches, okay? With candy canes, cookie cutouts, okay? The gingerbread girl and the gingerbread boy. So happy to finally see more gingerbread items, and there's more to come. And I also got the gingerbread lights. Cute to decorate your coffee bar with. Guys, you're only getting 10 lights. Last year they gave us the houses. This year they gave us the gingerbread man. Okay? So I grabbed those. Unfortunately, battery operated, not rechargeable, and so on and so on. And while I was there, I'm so glad I seen these because these are gone at my local store. These flew. Okay? I shared these with you guys. And I only grabbed 4. I am putting it on a door. It's not just windows. You can put this on a door, anything glass, okay? These are the window films, and this is the pattern that I wanted, okay? I don't have blue decor in my house, but this is it's for the people on the outside looking in, and the housing, the top of if you ever see me do videos, you guys only see the brick bottom. If I do a haul outside on my patio, you guys only see the brick bottom, but the top of the townhouse, the siding is blue and my shutters are burgundy. Those are the colors. So this will match perfectly. My outside patio rug and pillows have blue in them. I just don't have it in my house. I'm not against blue, but I'm just, it's just not in my house. So yeah, here it is. So something said, what if you make a wrong cut and you make a mistake? You should have bought extras. 4 that are already hauled should cover the project. The door has a glass cutout. This is where this is going to go. But I said, what if you make a mistake? You know what I mean? Because there is going to be some cutting involved. Okay, because this is too wide. The cutout is not this wide. So these are extras for that, okay? I'm going to try to make it work with the 4 I have, but these are backups just in case. There are tons of videos if you find the other prints and you want to see what they look like. This is not going to black it out. I'm still going to have be able to see outside, but it's not going to be a clear view, and that's what I want. I do have blinds hanging now, but I want to like if I open my blinds, it'll be able to filter some light in, and it tells you the privacy level is the lowest level that they offer. Again, you still will be able to see, but it's not going to be like a clear view like I'm looking in the camera now. And then this is the light filtering. Okay. I want it to filter in a light. I don't want to lose the light. All right. So I hope you guys find them. I don't believe they're on the website, but just in case, screenshot the SKU, because sometimes I get asked for the SKU, and see if it's, and you see how she put it on a bar cart. They put it in campers, using it as a backsplash. So look, this is in a shower. I didn't even pay attention to the back before. So this is multiple uses. So if you find this and say, hey, I don't want it on my windows, if you like the print, you can use it in all of those different areas. And I love that. Okay. I love that. So if this is on your wish list, I hope you guys find it. This was my haul, guys. Again, I'm glad, but I have to tell you this. I did not go to nearly as many stores as I would have if I was by myself. You know, I had the chauffeur with me, and yes, he woke me up. You want to go to Virginia, whatever. But we go over the game plan. He acts like he understands where I want to go. And then when it's time to go there, another one after we already discussed. Okay. I'm a straightforward person. I tell you, boom, boom, boom. It's no hidden agenda. I want to go here, here, and there before we leave. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. This is his exact word. Oh, yeah, I figured that. I know. I'm going to let you do your thing. And then when it's time for me to do my thing, it's an issue. Excuse me. And then I also wanted to enjoy, we had a beautiful hotel room. We're oceanfront. All of the tourists was there. It was just a different energy because we usually go off season, because going during the season could be very, very pricey. We did get a good rate on the room. Okay. So we usually go off season because you could stay at any hotel you want for half of what you would pay during the summer. But anyway, I would have went to, shoot, 5, 6 more stores. So who knows what else was out there. The stores that I picked were along our route, not deviating too far. I did get to go to 3 of my favorites, but trust me, your girl would have conquered more territory if I was by myself. Okay. But I had the chauffeur with me. His car has gas, and you want to be peaceful. You know what I mean? You don't want to be arguing and fighting. 27 minutes. Okay. We got to get into this friend mail. Before the friend mail, guys, I went into Ollie's in Virginia, and I found from Spa Scriptions this huge jar of pumpkin spice and shea exfoliating body scrub. You know it was getting in my cart. It is sealed, so I didn't get a chance to smell it. Hold on. Guys, this smells like pumpkin pie, baby. Look at the texture. I made a mess. This is the texture, and it has some grit to it. I like a gritty scrub, like a coarse scrub. I made a mess here. Got some on my hands. This smells so good. Found this on the road at Ollie's. Did not see this at my local store, and I was in there one day. $3.99. Okay. And these heart-shaped pads that I found in wherever we went on our way, South Carolina, I think, Florence, South Carolina, at a Dollar Tree. They were $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They had them for 99 cents in Virginia. I think I bought 4 packs. These are huge, and in each pack you get 50. Now let's jump into friend mail. I don't want to butcher her name. She had in parentheses J. She is one of our family members. She blessed me with this. Look at the title: birth week, birth month. Okay. My mom and I want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. We watch you together and love that you have the biggest of hearts. We hope you enjoy your birthday. Belated friend mail. It was just so nice. So nice. Thank you to you and your mom. First of all, they listen to me and they know I have a thing for coffee. They bought me the Bath and Body Works coffee shop plug-in. Okay. They know I'm a juicy girl. Look at this bag, and it's denim, and it's pink, and it's. Thank you guys. You know your girl. You know your girl. You're too old for Juicy. Mind your business. I told you I'm gonna do what I want, y'all, and you should too. Look at this one with the cherries. They know I'm a cherry girl. I love the thicker strap. It's adjustable, crossbody. Get into it. I gotta buy something to wear with this. I'm gonna be red. Okay, red lips, red earrings. I love it. They bought me a reusable shopper. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. I can't agree with you more. Sometimes we get our hearts broke because of our expectations. We break our own heart. And look, I could never find these. Oh, they gave me from Claire. It says my name, strawberry phrase lip balm. Bag charm. I love the heart. I love the heart. I could never find these mini totes. Oh my God, they gave me a gift card. I didn't even open these. Guys, they gave me a $50 Dollar Tree gift card. I didn't even see that. And it's not that I can't get these things for myself, but when people take the time to do nice things for you, you know what I mean? Especially if you know my history and you know where I came from. If you know where I came from and you know my history, you would understand why this means so much to me. Okay, I'm very independent. I'm very self-sufficient. I thank my mother for that. I have been that way. But I've also been a giver. I've also been used and I've also been abused. And I remember at one of the lowest parts of my life, I was talking to my mom, and I did not plan this. I did not want to cry. But I was talking to my mom, one of the lowest parts of my life. I had just gotten out of a very, very bad breakup with the narcissist, for those of you who know. And I felt so defeated because I'm such a good person. And, you know, you think people won't do certain things because it's not in you. You won't do it. You know what I mean? And I just couldn't understand, why would you do something to somebody who's been nothing but good and stuff like that. Not perfect, but you understand what I'm talking about, ladies. And she said, you will reap what you sow. And I'm in my reaping period. And thank you. Thank you, ladies. They also got me this iced coffee keychain. I'm putting this on my keys right now. I got to clean up my keys. My keys are a mess. And to go along with the plug-in, I don't know what this smells like, but they got me the coffee and whiskey wallflower to go along with the coffee shop. Oh God, this is it's amazing. And I don't expect anything from you guys. Just clicking on my video, just pressing like means a lot to me. There's so many Dollar Tree and content creators out there. We're all showing you the same thing, hopefully in our unique ways. There are some copycats. I don't rock with the copycats, but we're all showing you the same things. And you guys click on this video, press like. I know some of you watch on TV, but if you can go back on your phone when you can, because the algorithm, okay, they think if you don't press like, you wasn't interested in the content, okay? But I appreciate you all, and thank you, ladies. You did amazing. And I never could find these. Never could find these mini totes. I know they made it to North Carolina because Sweet Sadie J found them. They never made it to my local stores. And then I think sometimes I forgot to look for them. So she got me 2 of the pink mini totes. I'm so excited about that. And then from Clilivia, I don't want to butcher your names, creation. She has her own small business. She sent me this goodie box, okay? She sent me a toasted pumpkin foaming sugar scrub, comforting, sweet, and spicy. And she didn't ask me to share this, but I have to. Then she sent me a herbal bath salt. We got to support small businesses. She sent me a blackberry acai 100% lip balm. And then I'm assuming these are wax melts. So not only she has body care, she has some wax melts. And the scent is cranberry rhubarb preserve. It smells good, guys. It smells good. And these are all handcrafted wax melts. She knows I'm a fall girl, so she sent me in the shape of pumpkins. Bourbon pumpkin. And then this is pumpkin latte. Smells really good. Because not only do I want my house to look good, I want my house to smell good, guys. Speaking of which, Aldi's fall candles are out. I'll share them at another time. I only got one. I only like the pumpkin cookie. And this right here, I don't want to rip the paper. This is an emerald elixir. And her company's name is Clivia's Creations LLC. I'll try to put her contact name on the screen. Okay. And I have to figure out what this does. Okay. And then this last thing wrapped up. And it's so pretty. It's a soap, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is a soap. So thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know this video was extended. As always, thanks for rocking with your girl. New truck arrivals haul is up next. I've already started new truck arrivals part 2. Happy Thursday. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.